Good morning, my friends. Happy Tuesday. Welcome back to the channel. This is Tanya SideGigCrafts. If you're new here, I'm so glad you have found me. And if you have been here before, I'm glad you're back. So thank you for all your love and support. And I just wanted to, let's get into crafting today. I have been watching videos all evening last night. And I even woke up in the middle of the night a couple times, couldn't go back to sleep, watched a couple more. You guys, there are so many inspiring, wonderful friends out there, and I just wanted to encourage you to go out there, show some love to that crafting community like you do for me every day, and just, go love and support them. I am going to be working on this little guy today. I wasn't quite sure what I wanted to do, but I think this is where I am leading because it's sitting here on the desk, and it needs some love. It needs some things, and why not? So I think that this is what we're going to be doing. I don't just think it. I know it. Do you think we need some of this in here? This would be kind of fun to add in somehow. Maybe. Maybe it's a little too much. I love the pattern on this. This is from the one of those Dollar Tree packets. Look how pretty it is with that paper. I don't know. Maybe not. We've got some scraps here on the desk, and that is kind of what is inspiring me as well. And I thought we should probably use some of this stuff in here because it will work. It will match or coordinate. I shouldn't say match. It'll coordinate for sure. And why not use some of this gorgeousness? We've already made it. I've got tags here pre-made. Oh, these are ones I was going to sew on these, I think. I think that's why I put them aside and didn't put them in pockets yet. Look how pretty that. Oh, I do actually have some metallic on there. That wouldn't be so bad to add in then, because we're going to add some fancy. These are really nice. Yeah, I'm definitely going to sew on these before I put them in here for real. But they are going to this journal. We could do, you know what we could do? Look, I love that. It has Alice in Wonderland right there. Cool beans. All right, you know what we could do? We could work on these. We could add, not that I want to though, other than sewing on them. Because it's Tag Tuesday too, so that I'm struggling. I'm not quite sure which way I want to go. I do want to use this in here. Vote for me to be Church Queen. How cute is that? I could go there. I could go here. That'd be fun. Please, please, it says. Let's make some fun things in here today. Let's just, create. So grab your goodies, grab your stash, grab all the things you might need to make something beautiful today. If you've got scraps around your desk like I do, and we all know I do, I know you know I do. Even if you can't see them on screen, I know you know I have all this stuff over here. I wish you guys, I'm glad you can't see it. I was going to say I wish you could see it, but no I don't. No, I don't. Can't, because some of you would be like, oh my god, what the heck are you doing, girl? And I'd be like, but I work well this way. Oh, there's another Church Queen. Here's some labels. I don't remember where I got all those things. These are grocery labels. I don't want grocery labels. So I'm kind of just looking through. I do have some piles. Some of the things that I'm going through are for not for stashes, for swaps, and some of them are for, we could use some of these, some other things, but I don't know. Ooh, we could put some of these in there. I remember getting different colors, but this is the box I picked up, so these are the ones we'll use for today. But I need some papers here. So, that being said, I do have this stack as well of papers that I can and should be using in here. We can add, ooh, let's add this one here. And these actually are pulled for this project, so that's a good one. So we could use, I don't know if I want to glue over the strings. I kind of really like, do you guys like the strings left in here, or do you don't? I should have probably put a decorative page in underneath this, but I didn't think about it, obviously. So I'm going to have to find other ways to make it pretty, which is not an issue. Looks like I put all my pages facing the same direction. start here. I think I want to put this one here. Ooh, or that one. That one actually coordinates better. Let's use this one. I know you can't see it. It's off screen. I'm sorry. I'm coming. I'm coming. This one. Look at this. That's really pretty. Really pretty with that one. Alright, so I don't remember how big these pages are without measuring them. So I'm going to put my, well, I'd say my ruler, but it's in this pile somewhere too. So I'm going to use a pencil. Actually, I'm not even going to use a pencil. I'm going to do it this way. Ooh, you know what else I could do? Oh, no, that's the front page. No, I can't. I've got all these ideas, and they're just flooding to me. That's what happens when I watch content creators, and in the middle of the night, I get all these ideas, and I wake up, I'm like, but what do I want to do today? Oh no. I feel like one of those buzzards on Jungle Book. What do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to do? That's me in my head. I don't know. Okay. But eventually, when I sit down, I just start creating, and it's so nice. So nice. Okay, so my page is in there a little crooked, which is fine, but I need to make sure that it matches right. And I'll put some washi over the edge of that so that it won't show. Let's put these aside a little bit further. I filled up my glue bottle finally. I think that was yesterday. I found my bottle of glue. It was still in the box. I was looking all over for the bear and couldn't find it. Realized it's still in the box. Little brown box that it comes in. Little nondescript brown box. I was looking everywhere. I was looking all over the shelf where I keep it because it lives in a spot. It's got a spot. And I even picked up the box once or twice and didn't recognize it. This glue lasts so long I don't have to fill it that often. So I just it was kind of funny that I lost the box in my hand. I want to match these outside corners since I can put washi on. I can put washi on the outside too. Honestly, either way, it's pretty. Okay, that looks nice. And then I'm just gonna smush that into that crease. I probably don't want to use these scissors, they're sticky. So it's 4th of July today. Are you guys doing anything fun? Any fun plans with family? I'll be working. Yep. We close an hour early tonight, so that's kind of nice. You know, go in an hour earlier, close an hour earlier. It all works out. Should I use green? I kind of want to use the blue. Ooh, this would be nice. Is that black? That's black. That's a little bit more harsh than I want. Maybe gray would be good. But I have a blue. I'm sure of it. This would be nice. I like this one. There was a lot of fireworks around here last night. I think like the last few days, different towns around us. We're a very small town, and the other towns, I think everybody's like taking a turn or something. Because they've just been like 3 nights worth of fireworks near here. It's kind of cool if you like the fireworks. I don't mind them. They finally stopped about midnight, so that was nice. It's like, guys, some of us have to work tomorrow, please. But, you know, it happens once a year, so I don't get too grumpy about it. I just kind of go with the flow. Should I put some of that? I think I'll put some of that in there too. I try not to get too grumpy about it. I remember loving it as a kid, all the fireworks and stuff. It was so much fun. I remember one year, I caught my hair on fire with sparkler, I'm told. Sounds exciting. As a little kid, that's probably not how you want to spend your 4th of July. I could do like a little tiny tuck there. Which would be kind of fun putting this one here since this paper's over here. But, I don't know. It doesn't excite me. What else could we do? I'm thinking about using this on both sides. But I think I'm going to join it up in the middle so that you can still see the string. I think that's probably my best option. Let me see if there's anything. That'd make a pretty tuck on that side. So we can just cut this. I'm going to just cut this in half. So I need a 6. I'm going to cut this in half. And do it this way. And I'm okay with a little bit of white on the outside too because I can use Distress ink and cover that. This is going to be such a pretty journal when it's finished. I am really excited about it. I've got so many going on right now. I really need to start finishing them and probably posting them because, you know, if I just keep making and making and making, I can't keep because where am I going to put it? Gotta share. Gonna have to share. Right, let's just fold this one over this way. And make a little tuck there. And we'll just glue the sides here and here. We're set. Put something like this here. I think I'll trim around the edges though. Ooh, I have some decorative scissors in my drawer right next to me. I could totally do something different with those bottom edges. Let's see here. I say that, but which drawer? Aha! Let's just reach in and randomly pull out the decorative scissors and see what we get. Those will work. I almost never use these. Have you guys ever seen me use these before? Probably not. Enter gate 2. I'm going to totally cut that part off because I want it the same on this side. There. Now it looks a little more like a ticket. Put that there. Go. That's kind of a fun piece, isn't it? I'll probably put more stuff around it, but we've got that for a start. Okay. Could totally put another piece on this side of this, maybe. We kind of blend in the browns, bring them together. Did we just put this on this other, where did I put that other one? How far back? Yeah, we can put that there. But this one, I don't want to turn over because I don't want every page to be the same. So, we will actually cut this one. I think I'm going to use washi on the edge. I need to measure this. I need to know how big these pages are. I think they're... I feel better about measuring measuring it. There's my ruler. There it is. Okay. Can I just tear it, honestly? Can I do that? How well can I do that? That is the question. That's the real question, isn't it? How well can I do it? If I put this here, put this on that edge, can I tear it? Oh, I sure can. And I've got a fun little edge, even though I'm going to put washi tape over it. I love the fact that we can just take paper and make something really cool and useful and beautiful out of it. Something that somebody might remember forever. Don't you guys love that? This paper has been sitting, this particular paper, this is Recollections paper. I think this folder has been with me for a very long time. If this is the, I think it's the pad I'm thinking it is. And I'm so, look how well I measured that. Isn't that amazing how well I measured that? That's horrible. But that's okay. It just lends to tell me that I need to do something different here than I had intended. I love that we can get this out and it's still really cool and beautiful and can make something fun that somebody's going to appreciate. Love that. I think that's kind of fun to have that sticking out like that too. Okay, and then what we could do with this, just kind of put it here, huh? I could turn that into a pocket too. I don't know where it is with me and pockets today. Apparently I like them. I'm going to distress it though. Apparently I like my pockets today. Pockets to put tags in, because I've got plenty of them over there. Okay, there we go. That's fun. We could even put another one like right here. That way they could put shorter tag here, longer tags here. I think I'm going to do that. A little writing space of some sort. We could make, ooh, we could make a little tiny writing book in there. That would be fun to add. For this one, we're just going to do this way. Church Queen. I love that. That's so cute. So we can put something here. We could put things here. Just a little something. Could we use this one? Nope, the wrong paper on the other. Well, but we could totally make a little tag out of this one, and it's got a little writing space on it. Let's do that, because we're using stuff up. Yep, we're using stuff today. And the wood really does work for this. That's on this side, so that works. Why not? And we'll just round these corners, and I'm going to use some Distress ink to blend them all together. So I hope you guys are doing great, that you've had a safe weekend. Probably already said that, didn't I? But I meant it. And that you've had a fun summer so far. It's I'm looking forward tomorrow and the next day. I have the next 2 days off work, so I can focus on some crafting. I've got some projects I need to share with you guys. I need to finish them up too. Some others. So I've got some things to share with you, but I want to be able to spend the time on it and give it a little more time than before work, because I want to be able to edit some things. So I've got some things in the works. So make sure that you've hit that subscribe button and notifications and all the goodies, and you'll be seeing some fun videos from me, I hope, within the next couple days. We can even just stick these like this. Isn't that cute? I love it. I love it. Again, I'm gonna sew on this one too. So those will go in those pockets, or maybe some other pockets, but you get the idea. So I was gonna put washi on the edge of this paper, but now I kind of like it the way it is. I have a favorite Tim Holtz one. I have this paper. This might be too bright. Well, maybe not. Maybe it needs to be in here somewhere, because it just tore off in my finger. Maybe we could put it like here. Something like that. Could bring a little new in with the old, right? Yeah. We'll kind of vintage it up a little bit. Kind of make it help blend in. That's pretty. I like it. Good idea. Thank you. What else we got? Let's see, I've got a whole drawer full of washi. That's what I've got. What's this one? These are leaves. This is really pretty too. I could do the same thing with this one all throughout here. Man, I've got a lot of work to do on here. There's a lot to do. That is not a complaint. That's what I like to do. Okay, I'm not ready to use that. If I was ready to use that, it would have struck me by now. Another lemony one too. Okay, next. What's next? We've got this piece. I could do a little flip. We'd have to do something here first. We could put that. I have an idea. And I think the best thing to do, instead of trying to cut it right, because it didn't work out very well for me before, is just glue the page on. Where do you guys stand on putting glue in the middle of the page? I'm all for it, because I feel like it strengthens the page. I know some people are like, it's a waste of glue. And you know what? To each their own, but I feel like it strengthens the page a little bit. And to me, that's a bonus in and of itself, even if it's not always the best use of glue. I mean, my glue lasts forever, so I'm not too stressed on that. Especially if it helps strengthen the page, because that is always a benefit, or a plus, to have a stronger page. Okay, so I'm going to glue this one here. Stick with me here for a second. You'll see what I'm going to do. Speaking of stronger pages, I should be putting some book page in here somewhere. I don't think I have books that... I need to get some different books. I don't know... Well, I just need to go through my books, I guess. I have plenty of books. I don't know what the words say. So I'm nervous about putting some of these book pages in here without actually reading them. So I don't want to be offensive to anyone that way. So my thought is that straight? I think so. My thought is that I will glue this part down. And once again, strengthen the page. I could have left it out, I guess, but that's my thought. Do that. And then we've got this little flip. And then what we could do, we could put some little, I did find some, you guys, I thought I used all this paper, and I didn't. I found some more. Hang on just a second. I'll tell you what I'm talking about. This paper. This school book paper. Little Bobby. This was his writing book for school. It's very, very old, very, very vintage, and I am so glad I have it and was able to use it because Bobby didn't. Let's be honest, let's be real. Bobby did not use it, and somebody needed to. So let's do, how many, like to the second one. Let's tear it like right here. I'm sorry, I just smacked the camera. Let's put this here. And potentially right about here-ish. I think I moved the paper a little bit when I moved it. It's okay though, right there. Let's use this in there. I keep talking about this bookstore, and then I go shopping at Temu and all these online places and stuff, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I wish I would have saved that money and gone in there into the antique bookstore, because there's so many goodies, so many goodies. Maybe one of these days I'll get back in there. Once again, I really struggle with buying more paper in there right now, or anything in there right now, because I have so much. And I've got all these little, I need to make some buttons out of these too. We can do that as well and use them in here. Okay, let's see, what's next? So that's something. I kind of would like to use some washi over the edge of this one. I wonder how well it'll lay flat though, if I do. Or does it matter? You know what? Don't. Just don't. Just do it this way. This will cover that edge. This will cover the edge just fine. I'm a little worried. Well, I think it'll be all right. Let's do it. Let's just do it. And should we use this one? That's pretty with that. Should I use this one? Use this one? I think I'm going to use this one because it's that blue is right there. Let's do this one. I should probably put a little bit of glue. Washi tape has a history of not sticking. And as I'm doing this, I'm thinking, why don't I just open it, glue both edges, and do it all at once? That'd be smart. Probably the smartest thing I could do about it. You guys see my little bird sitting here? He's so cute. I need to make a project with those. They're just kind of floating around my desk. Floating around. There's 4 of them. 4 different ones. I made them, but then didn't do anything with them. Sounds about right. There we go. And we can use, I have my faux vintage tape here too. We can use this. It's all stuck together. I have to sort through this every time. It's annoying. I can't, but I've had this on my, sitting around here for about, I don't know, 1.5 years, 2 years now. Something like that. So it's, no wonder it's messed up. Just keeps getting shuffled. I forget about it. Forget to use it. So that's, now it's sitting on my desk, so I will use it. Then I'll make some more. Doesn't want to stick. What's happening? Did I get the worst piece I could find? Maybe. it will stick. It just needs a little coaxing. We'll just sit here for a second and think. Or talk. Or not. It's not gonna, it keeps rolling up. How funny is that? Okay. And I need to, yeah, I definitely need some more, to make some more. Stay. So you guys know my fish Rocky sits here on my desk with me as I'm crafting. Rocky has got a new tank coming to him. He's sitting in a, he's my beta fish, and he's sitting in a tank that's 1.4 gallons. And I thought that would be perfect size for my desk, but he has grown since I got him. And, which is crazy. I haven't had him that long, but he has grown. And so I bought him a 3-gallon tank. He's going up in the world. And we're going to put that together within the next 2 days. That's going to be much better for him. Betas can live in small spaces, but it's not ideal. You know, in the wild, they can roam and they can swim all over the place, and you know, they're not stuck in a spot. So it's best to give them as much space as they can get. So that's what's happening for Rocky. He's going to get a new tank this week, and I'm super excited about that. So when I get it set up, I'll make sure I show you guys. I'll show you before and after. You'll be proud. You'll be proud. Rocky's growing up. All right, let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and put a piece of this here too, so somebody can write on it. I don't know if that's straight. I'm not sure. I'm worried about it. Go that way. Actually, let's just leave this. Should we just fold it up? We could do that. Because this is going to go this way. We'll just fold it up. There. Done deal. And we'll glue this down. Hey, if the idea strikes you, go for it. Let's just do it. There, it'll be like there's a little hidden spot in there. That can go this way. We've got that. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and, even though this is quite vintage already, we'll go ahead and make it even more so. Gently. This paper really is very old. It had a date on it, but I can't remember what it was. I had I made a tag with the cover page, and I think I gave it away. Have it anymore, so I don't remember the date. There. I like it. Now I'll probably use something to clasp that shut. What did I do? Did I glue some I accidentally glued some pages together. Just a little. Okay. There we go. That's really cute. Okay. And then, am I getting anywhere? I feel like maybe I am. Let's keep skipping through. I don't really have a way that I go through these. It's kind of very much by inspiration. Like if I feel led to put something somewhere, I'll just do it. Don't like to think too long and hard about it. I think we can put another piece here. And I'm going to do the same thing. And then I think I'm going to put some washi on this side over here. Intuitive, that's the word. It's an intuitive thing. It's a lot of glue. Probably didn't need that much. Okay, we'll open that up. And actually I folded that kind of wonky. See how forgiving this paper is. Not too bad. Okay. We'll put some tape there. I think I'm going to use this one because it goes nice. I keep picking up the same one, don't I? Obviously a good one for this journal. Try not to tape or glue the piece underneath it. There we go. Just like that. Okay, so there's a little flip there. There's this. What am I going to do with this? What am I going to do with this? Polka dots would be fun. That'd be cute together, wouldn't it? I like that a lot. That under. Just a little wider. It's gotta be because it's gotta be. And I really like the string, so I'm going to cut it. You know what I should have done? Wait a minute. Why did I not go all the way here? To the middle. And then I've got this piece and this piece, and they're actually already set, so there we go. Actually, there, that's perfect. We'll do just a little bit more for today. Then I have to move on and get ready for work. I know, I know. I could sit here all day and just craft and craft and craft. Just ask my kids. They know. They've seen me do it. They're like, are you still in there? Yep, sure am. Just enjoying my little self. Having some fun, getting some stuff done. Sometimes my sister Michelle will call and we'll sit and chat and craft together, and I love that. She's been pretty busy this summer, so we haven't had a chance much, but this summer. She's got grandkids to take care of, family at the house, and I love that for her. It's awesome. But I miss my chat sessions. It's so fun. We get a lot done too. A lot of storytelling. A lot of things we couldn't put on YouTube, you know. Gossip. Like sisters do. That's just real life. Love it. Okay. Trim that edge. It's a little off. And we'll go there. That one's a little off too, but I'm going to distress it anyway, so I think we'll be okay with it. Get back in here and distress these edges again. That ink pad is just about shot. I need a refill. Yeah, we've actually discussed, hey, we should get online and go live and chat and craft and let people share our time, and then it's like, maybe we shouldn't. Yeah, maybe that's not a good idea. Bound to make somebody mad. It's kind of fun. So I've refolded this one, and you can see where my crease line is different, but that's all right. I'll just kind of adds to the vintage look, doesn't it? Okay. We'll just go with it. There we go. I think that's pretty cute. Oh, there's a ticket in that one. Or tag, I mean. This one's fun. We've got the, oh, how did this one work? I did one right and one wrong. That paper won't work because it's soft. Is this the right one or the wrong one? It's kind of fun how I did it. So this one has a tag on this side, and then it has, or a pocket, I mean, and then a pocket on this side. But then I did another one where the pocket went all the way through. It was, I think, I don't know. One of these is right, one of them is wrong, and it's really, I like both of them. And I say wrong because it wasn't what I wanted. Not wrong that it shouldn't be done. It just wasn't what I'd intended. Should I put this one here? It's kind of cool. Yeah, yeah. I like that these papers do lend themselves very well to the Tim Holtz ones. They really do. been buying some digitals from eBay too that I'm excited to use. A lot of those would be actually really cute in here too. So I may be adding some of those. Go here. Looking over here at my pile. Just use the polka dots. Just use that. What can go here? What can go there? Should we use this one again? I think I just used that there. Don't really want to use it there again already. Should move back up. Ooh, this would be cute with the polka dots though. I like it. I like it. Let's tear it. See if I can tear it straightish. We're going to do another one of those. Because we've got a tuck here too. But I'm going to make this one a pocket. This one will go this way. Look at all those papers stacking up. Aren't they beautiful? I'm loving them. Put a little thumb notch in this one. I think I want to do it off center this time, just for fun. Just for something different. There we go. Is that straight? That's a tag, isn't it? Where is it going to? It's going to this tag. We'll just tuck it back in there. This one, we could do this one again. I haven't used this one in a minute. And should we do another pocket that way? Why not? Let's do it. Lots of pockets. Lots of pockets. It's always fun when there's pockets and lots of interactive things, so that's okay. Lots of places to put photos so you don't have to glue them in, which is also something I like. I don't like having to glue my photos into a book because I don't know if I change my mind or if somebody wants that photo, I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I should have given that photo to so-and-so. I know exactly where it's at, and then it's glued into the book. It's like, oh, well, okay. Maybe that doesn't matter, but sometimes I feel like it should. So here's what I'm thinking on this one, because this one comes up so far, which is great. Actually, I'm going to fold this out just a little bit. Let's make this just a little deeper. Just a little deeper. That's too deep. There we go. Maybe that deep. Is that going to be crazy? That's a little bit crazy. We're going to fold it back in just a little more. We'll put it back where it was supposed to be. How about that? And then what we're going to do with this one, let's do something there. Stay with me. I have an idea. So that's a full pocket there. And then, that's too fragile. And then we can use, we could use some of this to make another one right there. Here, we'll just go the width of that ruler, and we'll put another tuck down, or another I tore two of them. Oops, sorry about that. Right there. Look at that. How cute is that? Yep. Lots of room for things. Cute. Okay, and then let's do what's on this side. Ooh, let's do this again. Okay, something similar at least. I don't want to say again. I don't know that I've done this yet. Sort of. This here. This matches that one, so that's kind of cool. And then on this side, we're going to fold this here, fold this here, and we've got a flip out with lots of pretties. And then we don't have to do anything to the inside of this. It could be used for writing space, and I'll probably distress it later. Most likely.